Warning, the following video contains multitudes of sarcastic and serious comments, so please watch at your own discretion. In the year of 2016, many animes came out, but I watched one anime coming out weekly, waiting for each episode, called My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is an anime about one boy named Izuku Midoriya who wants to be the number one hero. His idol is All Might, who is the number one hero, and he wants to be exactly that. I have seen a lot of animes before, as a child I used to watch Animax, which is an anime channel back in my home country, Bangladesh. So, even though I did watch a lot of anime growing up, I did not actually watch any of them coming out weekly. So My Hero Academia holds a special place as a gateway anime, I guess. Even though I had watched One Punch Man before, and I had watched Attack on Titan as well, but I did not watch them weekly, or I did not watch them on the internet. I watched Attack on Titan on Netflix, but I guess it doesn't count because I watched Attack on Titan because it was just such a big phenomenon. And One Punch Man, you don't even have to be an anime fan to watch One Punch Man. Today, I just want to talk about my journey to My Hero Academia, or aka Boku no Hero Academia. Let's start with the entrance exam arc. Now, the thing is, when I first watched the first episode, I was like, alright, Rock Lee is finally getting his chance. This kid who doesn't have a quirk in a world where 80% of the population have quirks. He doesn't have any quirks, so he is going to work hard, he's going to train hard, he's going to become physically stronger than everyone else. Everybody is going to use quirks, and this guy, Izuku Midoriya, is going to use his physical body, his wits, his smartness, whatever, him being, an analyzing geek and stuff like that. He's gonna use his notebook about heroes to become the number one hero. And then what happens in the first episode? All Might just gives Deku his hair and he becomes owner of the strongest quirk in the whole show. And yeah, that's something. I was disappointed, man. I genuinely thought that Deku was going to be the Rock Lee of the series. I was so happy that Rock Lee was finally getting his own anime, but I guess not. And there are no Rock Lees in My Hero Academia. I mean, come on, My Hero. If you're going to copy Naruto, then at least copy the best character. You don't even have any Rock Lees in here. Second off, Bakugo. He's just an ass. When I first saw Bakugo, I thought, is he a discount Vegeta or a discount Sasuke? At first I thought he was going to be a Sasuke, but after season 2 I was like, yeah, this is discount Vegeta. You actually end up liking him in the second season, but on the first season he's just a Sasuke. You just hate him. Yeah, I hate Sasuke. Sasuke, you bitch. Anyways, so then there's All Might, aka the anime's Superman. I mean, he's basically Superman for the anime universe. That's all there is to All Might. Then Deku gets into the UA high school. I'm not going to talk about any of the other students, so let's get into the story of Boku no Hero Academia. So after Deku gets the power, he goes to UA high school. Then there comes the introduction of Aizawa. Then comes the battle trial arc, the USJ arc, and in the USJ arc you actually get to see All Might getting angry, which is something if you're gonna see a character who's always smiling being angry, that's going to affect you a little bit. But I wasn't really impressed by the first season. But yeah, I went into the second season being more hopeful, especially because it's the US Sports Festival arc. And Chunin exams from Naruto is one of my favorite arcs in all of anime. One of my favorite shonen arcs. I love Chunin exams. It has Rock Lee. I mean, if you're watching Naruto and you're not supporting Rock Lee in the Chunin exams, there's something wrong with you. I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with you. In the festival arc, you get to see the story of half hot, half cold, aka Todoroki. So, Shoto Todoroki's story is good. It's actually really good, but I don't really like him as a character as much as I like Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm sorry, Shoto. You're just a bland ass Zuko. Literally bland Zuko. That's all you are. Nothing else. after the festival arc, which Bakugo wins. I like the fact that Bakugo won after saying in the first episode that he's going to win the whole thing. I'm a fan of that. Then came the Stain arc, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Stain arc, even though Stain as a villain wasn't really that intimidating to me, because Stain as a villain, he's not really that powerful. He did impact the story of My Hero Academia in a way that changed the whole series, and I agree that Horikoshi created a great character in Stain, and his philosophy, his ideology that affected the society of My Hero Academia. The best part of My Hero Academia is the society, the way it portrays its heroes and villains. So basically, it plays around with the concept of what it means to be a hero or what it means to be a villain. And that is something I like about My Hero Academia. Every time there's a training arc or a school festival arc or whatever arc that is not a hero or a villain arc, it's just bad. I mean, it's just plain bad. I'm sorry. I have seen fillers in Naruto, I have seen fillers in Bleach, I have seen fillers in One Piece. Those fillers and the school arcs of My Hero Academia, same level. After the Stain arc, tone of the story went much darker, a little bit, but then again it wasn't as dark as I thought it would become because of Stain. But that was mostly the end of season 2. Then came the forest training camp arc, which I don't really care about. I mean, yeah, 1,000,000% punch. Yeah, sure, his hand survived that. Of course, his hand survived that. Why wouldn't his hand survive that? It's not like doing 100% was breaking his arm over and over again. But his hand survived the 1,000,000%. Shh, I mean, yes, good job, Deku. That was completely your credit. You surviving the 1,000,000% punch? Good job. Then came the Bakugo getting kidnapped arc. Really, I mean, why would Bakugo get kidnapped? And even if Bakugo did get kidnapped, why did the young heroes interfere in a pro heroes raid? Why would you do that? But I guess you saved Bakugo, and congrats on that. And yeah, it was sad that All Might lost his powers. It was very sad that All Might lost his powers. I wasn't sad at all. But United States of Smash was really good. United States of I'm not gonna lie, United States of Smash was really good. That is one issue I do have with My Hero Academia, that it basically comes down to who can punch harder. Why does it always come down to that? I mean, I feel really bad for stories where it always comes down to who punches harder. I don't like Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, I don't like Dragon Ball Z. At the end of the day, who's gonna surpass their limits and be like, yes, now I'm stronger? I don't like that. Check out Black Cover if you want to see fighting while using your brains. I mean, yes, what a concept. You need to use your brains to fight. Oh my god. It's like JoJo's does that even with the smallest of battles. Yes, JoJo's, the best shonen. I guess one of the best shonens. I'm not gonna say JoJo's is the best shonen of all time. I'm sorry. Hunter x Hunter up. And so is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If we do count that as a shonen, I don't think that should be counted as a shonen. But yeah, let's not count that as a shonen. I'll say One Piece is a shonen and Hunter x Hunter is a shonen, and both of them are better than JoJo's. After that, the provisional hero license exam arc. Boring. I did skip one of the things in the third season, that is the introduction of one character. The best character in the series, one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't know how Horikoshi came up with the character of Mirio, aka Lemillion. So, for the most part of My Hero Academia, the characters in the show I don't really like as much. I think I'm a fan of only one or two characters, maybe three, if we count the mind control guy from 1B. He's in 1B right now. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler. You're gonna see him in the 5th season, so that's not a spoiler. If we count him, even though he was memorable, his name wasn't as memorable. So I'm not gonna look up his name because I'm lazy. So if we count him, I really liked him. I like Endeavor as a character. No, I'm not a huge fan of him as a human being, but I am a fan of his character. In the manga, a lot of things are happening with Todoroki in both NG and Shoto, and it's good. It's actually good. The manga right now is really good of My Hero Academia. I'm not gonna talk about the manga. I'm a big fan of Miruko, but Miruko isn't getting the spotlight in the anime, but in the manga, she's a really good character. But I'm not gonna spoil it. So let's move on that. And the one character which is miles ahead of anyone in My Hero Academia is Mirio. Mirio is a hero who wants to save 1 million human beings. That's his target. Saving 1 million people. That's all I'm going to say about Mirio in this video. In the future, I'm going to make a video just about Mirio and how he is my favorite character from My Hero Academia. But we'll do that later, because in season 4, my god, in season 4, Mirio just dominating Overhaul and all of his lackeys. Oh my god, that is my favorite part of My Hero Academia. I still can't believe they saved all their budget for the Deku versus Overhaul fight, because come on, Mirio deserved more justice than just, cutting in and out of scene. I mean, you basically colorize the manga panels and put it on the anime. That's not how you should animate a fight between the purest of hero of all time and Overhaul. And then you give Deku versus Overhaul that kind of treatment. I feel sad. I feel sad for you, Studio Bones. I feel sad for the My Hero Academia fandom. And if nobody's actually angry about that, I feel sad for all of the people who don't feel angry about it. After the Overhaul arc came the Endeavor arc, which ended with Endeavor fighting a Nomu. I'm not gonna lie, when Endeavor said, that was one of the best moments in the whole anime of My Hero Academia. And I'm sorry, the Plus Ultra Prominence burn was better than all of All Might's scene. I'm sorry, but I just have to say that. I couldn't care less about the United States of Smash. I cared more about the Prominence burn. I'm sorry. It was much more cooler. Don't kill me, please. I'm sorry, but I had to say that. That was my journey through My Hero Academia. Please like, comment, subscribe. In the future, I am planning to do more videos about My Hero Academia and other animes as well, because even though I'm basically a movie review channel, but I also want to review other stuff as well. And I'm not really reviewing stuff as much as I just want to talk about them, because that's the point of this channel. I want to share my love for storytelling, and anime is a big part of it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you want. And until next time, when I come back with something a little bit different from what I have been doing, I am Mr. Ti, and take it easy. Prominence!